Derry. No one who dies here ever really dies.
What is up, you all? We are here for the last Welcome to Derry episode for a minute until season 2 at least get some stuff going. But we're going to be here tonight talking about what happened and Welcome to Derry. We're going to do some deep dives, breaking it down, explaining a lot, and yeah, we're going to rock out tonight, man. With that being said, I want everybody to grab a beverage, a snack, whatever you got for tonight, because this is going to be a deep one, man. This is going to be very deep. So everybody definitely, man, lock in. Remember, Super Chats push you to the front of the line. It's about to be a lot of theories, a lot of stuff going on. We'll even get into some season 2 stuff and just the finale, man. It's a lot to talk about. So I'll be in and out the chat, bro. Remember, Super Chats push to the front of the line. If we hit the Super Chat goal, total of 10 Super Chats tonight, we will do a Pennywise / Welcome to Derry and movie trivia. And I'll stay on longer and talk some more Welcome to Derry with y'all. With that being said, I'm going to bring Terry on. We'll get straight into it, y'all. What's up, Terry? We here, bro.
Oh, what's up, y'all? What's up, chat?
Yep, we are here, bro. We are here. We about to rock out, talk some Welcome to Derry. This is going to be, it's going to be deep, bro. I was thinking about this stream all day because there's been so much going on. So we got to lock in, y'all. It's a lot. So kicking off the stream. What you want to say, Terry?
That damn song stuck in my head. Rhythm, man, my rhythm.
Nah, they got I think they got the best theme song. Like the intro, Welcome to Derry got it, bro. Yep. W. Adam says, sup, Scary fam. This finale was epic. R.I.P. to Rob Reiner, director of Stand By Me, one of my favorite movies, and Misery, one of my favorite movies. Yes, rest his soul, man. That's actually sad. I seen that he passed away. Rest his soul. W. Adam for the super chat, man. Appreciate you, bro. And yeah, rest his soul, man. That's a legend right there, man. He put out nothing but good projects, bro. So, thank you, man. Appreciate it, Adam. Thank you. And now let me give you your video 1 second.
Rest in peace to his wife too, man. Y'all don't forget his wife passed away too.
Yeah, his wife. Yeah, I heard his wife passed away too. Yo, rest in peace, her, bro. That's actually crazy.
It's crazy work, man.
W Adam, man. Here we go, Adam. Appreciate it, man. Yep, thank you, Adam. Here we go.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
I'm not.
Don't go anywhere.
I'm not. I'm sitting.
How are you coming first? Why you fucking coming first?
W Adam, and make sure y'all like the stream, y'all. Like I said, Super Chat's definitely gonna push you to the front at this stream because there's a lot going on. Ken, what's up, Ken? Ken also said come back on the 18th. Yes, y'all. The trailer dropped 6:30 right before our horror and chill stream where we're gonna be able to talk about the trailer. But the trailer for my horror film Willie Part 2, a new slasher on the come up. I did have a part 1, so if you haven't seen that, check it out. But the trailer and the first look a teaser trailer and the first look for my film drops at 6:30. December 18th is going to be crazy. And make sure y'all go over there and like it. It's pinned in the chat, the link. Go over there and like it and put hash. Look, y'all, I never tell y'all to spam. But look, for the next 2 days, spam that video. Spam the comments of that video. Willie put hashtag Willie Part 2. Willie Part 2, hashtag Willie Part 2, devil emojis all in the comments. Like it, share it to your family and friends, y'all. Tell your family and friends that you got a buddy that has a film coming out. Just tell them to give it a like so I can push it out so more people can get eyes on Willie, y'all. It definitely helps. Once you do that, let me know in the chat, man. A lot of y'all say you can't support financially, fund the project. I get that, but this doesn't cost. To like this and share it out does not cost a penny, bro. So thank y'all, man. But okay, we finna get into some welcome to Derry, man. What up to everybody in the chat? It's a lot to talk about. So starting off, this episode was called Winter Fire, bro. And they throw us right into like everything with Derry, bro. It kicks up with basically Pennywise going to the Derry High School, bro. We see Pennywise go to the Derry High School. Buddy done pushed the intercom. Oh my God, he done pushed the intercom as the principal and told the kids of Derry, the students of the Derry school, high school or elementary, whatever, and tell them to come to the auditorium, bro. Dude done started performing a whole damn song in front of them, bro. He was using the principal as a puppet, bro. And then, bro, think about this, y'all. He put the whole school under the deadlights. And then on top of that, look, he put the whole school under the deadlights, right? Then, and the Patty Cake Girls was in there, or the Patty Girls, they was in there, right? And then, and Derry, we see that once they move that 13th pillar, that the fog comes rushing through Derry, bro. It literally comes rushing through Derry, and that's what caused the whole town of Derry to be foggy, right? And we see the core kids actually get caught right in the middle of it, and they're trying to find Will Hanlon after they see one of the flyers and it says Will Hanlon is missing. So they actually go on a hunt to find their friend Will Hanlon, and they're following this track of blood from Pennywise's carriage, where he has all the kids following him, and in the air, and they're in the daylights. And then we see like Dick Halloran, he's going through it, bro. I feel so bad for him, bro. Like, I feel so bad for him this episode. Like, he's going through it mentally to the point he was about to unalive himself, bro. Yeah. But Leroy Hanlon basically said, bro, you can't do that, bro. I need your help. My son got took, which was crazy. I need your help. So we get the native woman, Rose, ended up putting him on game. Like, hey, we can use Dick Halloran to be our GPS to find out, where Pennywise is going, where the form of it is going. You know what I'm saying? And, he ends up finding out more than that, where he finds out where the dagger is. The kids have the dagger. And also he finds out where they're headed. It's this tree that's like basically a part of the border or whatever. Like a tree that basically is a part of the border of Derry and everything. And they have to get to Pennywise before he passes that. And then he's going to be basically out of Derry. So we finna get into a lot, man. W Adam, Appreciate the super chat. I said Pennywise straight up clowning in this finale, pun intended. Great stuff. Let me tell you, Adam. Adam. I'm gonna tell you a scene that was crazy, bro. Was when Dick Halloran was like, okay, I'm gonna get in his mind and kind of like manipulate him and see if we can kind of hold him back for a little bit. When they remember he was woke up by the people from 1908 and it was all in his face and they were slapping. Remember they slapped Pennywise, bro. They slapped his ass. The dude with the little tall head on, he slapped him. And then Pennywise was like, what the hell? It was like Bob Gray, Robert Gray. So they were trying to make it seem like basically you're just Robert Gray. You're not Pennywise. You're not the former it. So it was confusing. I mean, like, what the fuck? Like, and then he sees that hand, bro. When he sees that hand on a little thing and he found out it's Dick Halloran, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I knew it was. I called it, bro. I said when I saw the trailer, I said, bro, I think that motherfucker damn near kick. He go kick Dick Halloran, buddy. That motherfucker booted him. He Triple H kicked him, bro. Like kicked it, bro. He pulled. Look, listen to me, y'all. He pulled the wig off, and he looked and kicked the bro. I'm not gonna lie. Pennywise was on bullshit, bro. And like Adam said, bro, he was playing the tuba and the foot drums, bro. Why? Come on, y'all. This motherfucker was playing the tuba while the kids from Derry was behind him floating. He driving the whole, bro. That was crazy. I'm like, yeah, bro, W Adam, but nah, that's crazy, Adam, bro. Dude was on BS, bro. But it was so much lore and meaning in this. Like, bro, we find out, and I said, didn't I tell y'all this? Y'all, if y'all been at these Derry streams, I've been watching my Derry content. I damn near was the first person to say that. And on my TikTok, I had a video I did like, what was it, 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago? It went like dumbass viral. And I was like, bro, Marge is Richie's mom. But the reason I said that was because she had glasses, bro. She had the glasses and she had like low-key the personality. I'm like, bro, that might be Richie's mom. It's something about them glasses, the bifocals. I'm on the couch watching it. And she's like, Pennywise snatches her up and he's hovering over him like, no way. Boy, when he put that flyer, I didn't even see it all the way. As soon as I saw him missing, I'm like, bro, it's Richie. Richie told you, bro. I'm like, that shit was crazy, bro. Like, and then he reveals to her that I'm omnipresent, being that I can exist in the future, the past, and the present at the same time. Basically saying like, I'm not my timelines and the way I look at time is not linear with humans. So think of it like this, bro. This motherfucker, he can be in 2025 while being in 1962, while being in 1997. Them just examples, but he can legit be in them timelines operating as Pennywise, bro. Yep. Like that shit crazy. So he's omnipresent, bro. And I had a theory where as I let it marinate, because if you think about it, Pennywise, look, I'm about to show y'all this. What's so crazy, bro, this shit was crazy, bro. Let me see. Well, I've been going crazy with the Welcome to Derry content, though.
Welcome to Derry is the shit.
Word, I had HBO Max actually reach out to me to use one of my things. So I don't know when they go whatchamacallit, but look. So to get into it a little bit more, so remember he shows her I tried to find a picture, but I ain't got time for that. But he shows her the picture. And he says it's missing, right? That's the same picture. Remember in It Chapter 2? And if y'all know this, then y'all must then watch the movie because it's so big of a scene where Richie was like, that's me on that paper. That's me. It says I'm missing right now. That's me. And remember they were trying to calm him down? That's literally the same flyer that Pennywise showed his mom. Like when I say flyer, same one, I'm not saying like, oh, they printed a duplicate. No, that's the same exact one that Richie had. Yeah. Like when he looked at it, if you look back at that scene, the one that Richie had looked at old, like it was balled up for a long time. You could barely see his face. But the one he showed Marge was very clean, like a fresh piece of paper. So that explained, like it's crazy as hell because it kind of connected those two scenes with Marge and her son Richie, with him being omnipresent. So I had a theory, bro, where what if Pennywise was battling, like it's so fucking crazy, but what if Pennywise was battling the kids from Welcome to Derry and the kids from the movies at the same time, bro?
Damn.
Like he could jump back and forth through times, bro. He's omnipresent. So if you think about it like this, bro, like think about, okay, like it's so much layers. Like, cause you remember in the finale, he said, "So long, losers." Like, and remember he says that to the group, "So long, losers." They're not the Losers Club. Right. They're actually the Losers Club's parents, being Will Hanlon and Marge. They're the parents of the Losers Club. So him saying "so long, losers" was basically him saying, like, I'm about to stop the bloodline. Because you know, we finally find out Pennywise's motive. We always wonder, why do he goes for certain kids? Because if you notice, Pennywise, he takes kids, but he always has that certain look on kids. It's because he needs to stop his fate. So if he's in the future, he knows that he's going to be unalived in It Chapter 2. He knows, like, I'm going to get took out by the Losers Club when they become adults, bruh. Like, I'm done for. So that's why he told Marge, he was like, bro, like, this your son. And you think it ends here, but it don't. So he told her, no matter what happens tonight, I'm still going to be valid. Like, I'm going to be able to take, I'm going to mess your son up. Yeah. And she's like, what? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, you're going to name, basically, like, you're going to name him Richie or whatever. That shit was so crazy. Yeah. And then what made it even wilder was that when he told her that, it ended up sticking with her type shit. Even though once you leave there, you forget about the shit. Like, or after a couple of years, you forget about it. But he literally told her what was going to happen, bro. And the thing is, that's why Pennywise was so big on trying to take them out. Yeah. Because if you got to think, if he would have unalived Marge, it won't be no Richie. So it won't be no Losers Club. If he want to unalive Will Hanlon, it won't be no Mike Hanlon. So it won't be no Losers Club.
Right.
So if you think about it, Welcome to Derry is technically a sequel, bro. It's not a prequel. It's a prequel sequel. Prequel sequel. Like, if you can make that a word, it's literally both, bro. Like, because if you think about it, it connects the movies perfectly, but it also tells a prequel story of it. Like, you feel me?
Yeah. But and it's all like that because he's omnipresent.
Yeah, yeah. And you know what that mean? You know what's crazy though? Andy Muschietti, bro, he's smart as fuck because you know what that's gonna make? It's gonna make so many seasons if he wants to. You gotta think, if Pennywise is omnipresent, you know how far he can go back. You know what he can do? Like, he can even, like I said, bro, if they really want to get crazy, like, I mean, Stranger Things did it where the fucking kids are grown. They're grown. They are grown as hell, but somehow, some way, we still believe they're teenagers in the new season. Like, because the Welcome to Derry kids, I think they're a little older than the Stranger Things kids. I could be wrong, but they're like in that same age range. But if he wanted to get crazy, since Pennywise is omnipresent, right, bro, he can have like a season where he could like do some shit where he can switch the narrative type shit before it happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if he sees shit before it happens, that's what Pennywise is basically telling her. Like, I could switch this shit.
So he can unalive a baby and stop some shit before that happened. You know what I mean?
Basically, he can stop bloodlines, bro. Like I said, if he would have took out Marge, it won't be no Richie, bro. So that's what he was trying to do. Like, and that's why when he was like, "So long, losers," he wasn't talking to them. He was talking to like the future, like, bye, I'm about to take your mama out. So it's over.
He can go back to like Marge and his mom if he want to. And
Exactly. That's why I said it can go on for so long because they're going back in time. From my knowledge, they're going back to the Bradley Gang massacre. They're going to the Kitchen Ironworks with the Easter massacre and shit. So they're going far in this, bro.
Going way past Marge and them's like mom and them.
But if they want to, though, if they want, you know what really is crazy? I'm gonna tell you after I get to the super chat. W Adam, I'm gonna tell you what's crazy though. W Adam, appreciate the super chat. Adam said also Ghost Ridge running past and flipping a bird like Josh Allen in the fourth. Bro, that was my favorite scene. Yeah. Bro, I swear, I literally stood up and clapped like I was at a football game. Me and Monica was watching it in the living room, and I'm like, when I knew exactly, I knew it was gonna be Rich when we heard Dick Halloran, and Rose was like, "What is it?" He was like, "A fucking miracle." And you see Rich running. I'm like, "Oh my god!" At first, I thought these motherfucker wasn't dead. Yeah. I'm like, "Oh, I knew it." But then I'm like, "No. He running too like he looked too like spiritual like." But when he flipped the bird, that's so Losers Club to do. Like, that's so Richie. That's like a hat tip. Because you remember in It Chapter 1 when Richie was like, "Go blow your mullet wearing ass," and he flipped both birds. Yeah. That's the vibe I got from when Rich did it. Like, it was like a hat tip to like, but it felt like, because I was hurt literally off Rich, bro. Like, people just saying it. Like, I was legit hurt, bro. That shit tore a hole in my chest because his story didn't feel complete. But the way they wrap it up with him flipping a bird and Pennywise just laying on the ground looking at him, I'm like, bro, and he goes to help the friends and like he hovers over them so they could put the dagger in under the tree. I'm like, that right there, and it was, bro, the way he did it was an aura shot, like it was in fucking slow motion, and he just had it going across the screen. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh man, I'll tell you another part that went over a lot of people's heads that was good too. When Halloran came and told him, like, "You feel that? That's your son. He with y'all."
Oh yeah.
Oh man. And
he was sitting right there, like, yeah, that was crazy, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was powerful right there, boy.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something else.
You know how many people would love to hear somebody tell them that? And you can actually feel his hand like on him, like, bruh.
And that's crazy. He was with them. Like, he told, and Rich told them that too, bro. Remember, he was telling them, "I'm gonna be here no matter what. Yeah. Like, I'm the knight, bro. Like, let me do this." And he really helped them, bro. He kept his word. That's what it was all about. He kept his word. Like, I'm gonna help y'all.
That shit came out from the circle.
Yup. Ken said, "Man, when the fuck did, bro? You know Pennywise? I ain't gonna lie, bro, dude. I knew it was something. Cause look, when they had the dagger." Ken and they was crawling and the thing was pushing them back like the force. I said, bro, Pennywise finna hop on bullshit. He is not finna let this just happen. Now to know where this motherfucker done grew wings like a bat and an eagle. I said, oh yeah, he finna snatch one of them up. Like, but if you peep in that scene, Rich was over top of them. So if he's spiritually gone already, that's why Pennywise, he was about to like try to get him, but I still think he wouldn't have been able to hurt them because Rich was over them like this. Like, it was a reason they shot it like that. He had his arms over him type shit. So I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, this show is my second favorite show of all time, bro. Like, and then talk about this. Remember, I told y'all this. I told y'all, bro, when Dick Halloran was like, I mean, how much trouble can a hotel be? What the fuck? Like, and he basically saying like he's gonna go work at he's gonna go work at the Overlook Hotel in the kitchen. And if y'all read the book, y'all know he was in the kitchen, bro. Like, this is so crazy. So I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think they're gonna do a spinoff. I think they're gonna do a spinoff for Welcome to Derry, but it's gonna be The Shine. Like, they might call it the Overlook Hotel. But man, me and Monica looked at each other when he said, I mean, how much trouble can a hotel be? Shit, the Grady twins. Jack Torrance gonna tear your ass down. Yeah. And the Grady twins, all this crazy shit you about to see. And I'm gonna actually watch The Shining tonight. I already made plans to watch The Shining tonight. But bro, I think about that scene. Remember, he at the in The Shining, Dick Halloran is walking at the bottom floor of the Overlook Hotel, and Jack Torrance pops out and hit him with the axe. Yeah. It's crazy. I was telling Monica, bro, it's crazy knowing that's Dick Halloran, bro. He died to Jack Torrance. Yeah, like, he died to him, bro.
This old dude, like, man, how much trouble can a hotel be? Like, yeah, you about to see how much.
You don't even know, bro.
You don't even know that's your fate.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm happy they did. Like, they closed it out in a way that is so good. I'm gonna tell y'all something else. W. Adam, bro. Appreciate the super chat. Adam said, I'm so glad Francis Shaw got his karma. Man, all that bullshit he did. Bro, he was finna get them cooked. Remember, if Dick Halloran would have never went inside of Pennywise's mental and held him back, he would have never froze. Remember, he freezes on the lake. Yeah. But then fucking Francis Shaw talking to him like he a person. Like, man, I was so glad fucking whatchamacallit bit his damn And you know what's crazy? Francis Shaw wasn't scared of the clown. He wasn't scared of it. At first, that's why Pennywise was looking at him like, damn, like he was kind of, if you go back and look at that scene, Pennywise was checking him out like, oh, he's not scared of me. Remember, Francis Shaw was just looking at him like talking to him, but then Pennywise, remember when he was younger, he was scared of the old dude with the missing eye. That's why he switched his face and he was like, no, no. So now that he got that fear bar up, it's like, oh, yeah, I could take you out now. And that's why he bit his ass like, oh, I got you scared now. So I'm happy he got took out.
He was acting like he was the superior, like the way he was talking to Pennywise. I'm like, man, please. Boy, that's what I was cheering for Pennywise. I'm like, Pennywise, bro, you got to get this motherfucker up out of here.
Yeah, the army, all that, bro. I was so glad that Leroy, I was saying it like, that shit, bro, that's how you know I was invested. I don't even get mad at shows for real, but I was getting pissed like with Leroy Hanlon and Hatchet Hank. I'm like, bro, ain't you motherfuckers in the military? Y'all about to do some shit. But once I seen Leroy Hanlon do like the little head nod, I'm not Leroy Hanlon. Oh, yeah, Leroy Hanlon, once he do the head nod, and they look at each other like, oh, yeah, they about to be on their ass. And they start hitting them, and they got the rifles. Even Charlotte, they all, even the females, Rose, they grabbed the rifles. I'm like, yes, stick together. It was so good, bro. I'm not going to lie. And then, I called this too, bro. I called this too, where I told y'all that they was going to show the older version of Miss Kirsch because they was showing Ingrid Kirsch so much when she was younger. I'm like, they got to show older Kirsch, bro. Like, they got to do some type of just because she's so iconic, bro, in the It Chapter 2 movie. Yeah. But I didn't know it was going to be like that with Beverly Marsh. At the end, oh, my God. That shit literally connected so fluidly like this, like, when she turns around and if you notice, I'm going to tell y'all a twisted theory I got where, okay, think about this, y'all. So we see at the end of Welcome to Derry, the finale, we see Ingrid Kirsch and she's painting a canvas or whatever, and it says 26 years later. We know that Pennywise has a 27-year cycle, right? So when she walks out the room, I don't think she's alive. I think she was dead, bro. Because think about it, in It Chapter 2, remember she looked like that in It Chapter 2, where she was like, no one who dies here in Derry ever really dies. Remember? In It Chapter 2, she was an old gray-haired woman, right? Yeah. That's how she looked in Juniper Hill. I think at that moment, that's why if you go back and look, it looked real glossy. The window light looked real bright. I think she died, bro, and her soul left. And I think she was a part of the format of it, bro. Like, I could be wrong, though, but I'm going to tell you why. Hear me out. When she walks into the room and it says something, Marsh, we need help, Marsh. Beverly Marsh turns around, and the first thing Ingrid Kirsch says is, no one here who dies here ever really dies. That's the first thing she said. Yep. So you got to take that saying literal. So I think what she basically was an example of showing people that die in Derry, they never really die. I think she was dead, bro, and Beverly Marsh could see her, like, type shit. I don't know, bro, but that's my theory. Because the reason I say, I'm not saying Beverly Marsh has like, what's that called? The shine or nothing. But you got to think, if Beverly Marsh seen her in It Chapter 2, remember she was on the couch, she went in her house, and the whole time it wasn't her. It was a lady that was tall as hell, swinging tatas, damn near a monster. I'm telling you, bro, she was dead, bro. She was not alive. Ingrid Kirsch was dead. She died. She been died. That's why if you pay attention to how movies are cut and edited, remember we seen her in a straitjacket when she was young, and then it faded. That was kind of showing she died, bro. That was not really Ingrid Kirsch.
Because that was gonna be my question when I talked to her. I was like, man, I'm an ASB. Was she alive or dead? 'Cause I couldn't tell, bro.
And I'd be shocked if she was alive, but she was a part of, remember, because I think it was over for her once the deadlights got her. Like, once the deadlights got her, because remember, how you go from straitjacket to your old person moving, you know what I'm saying? Like, painting and shit. But she was gone, bro. And I think
deadlights work, is it? No, deadlights, you gone, ain't you?
Yeah, you just dormant. Like, no, you ain't gone because they got Will Hanlon out with the dagger and shit.
Right.
But she was gone, though. You could tell she was gone, bro. It's just the way it was shot. And that's why it connected It Chapter 2. That's why when we seen Beverly Marsh on the couch as an older woman, she said, no one here died, wherever she says, right? It's the same shit she said at Juniper Hill, bro. It's like, that was their way of telling us that she was not a real person, bro. She was she was one of Pennywise's selections. You know how he can shapeshift, like he shapeshifted into the fucking eagle. He shapeshifted into Ingrid Kirsch, bro.
Right.
He's using her as an outer shell, just like he was using her father, Bob Gray. But yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie, that shit was so good, bro. And then what's so crazy is what I think is so crazy about what they revealed with Pennywise was that, okay, he's omnipresent, so he can go future, past, present, same time, right? And remember at the end, Marge, they were at the top of their little hangout, and she was like, what if he's right? And they're like, what you mean? It was like, he told me I'm going to have a son. His name's going to be Richie, and he's going to be able to hurt my son. And they're like, what are you telling? How old is he? And they're like, no, nah, like, she's like, I believe him. Because you know what it was? It was her conscience, knowing that she probably wasn't thinking about having no baby because she was young. But now that he said it to her, like, you going to name your son Richie after Rich.
Yeah,
once he told her that,
shit that I do.
Yeah, she thought about it like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So what's so fucked up about all this is we seen Marge in the movies. We didn't even know that. Like when they in that church, when Richie, they show his mom, bro. We see Marge in the movies, bro. She just don't got no glasses on. Yeah. But if you really, this was so fucked up about Welcome to Derry, and I love it. Remember I told you I'm a lore person. Lore go always win me over in a show or a movie. Bro, the fact that I damn near want to say I think that Pennywise was battling Marge while battling Richie at the same time, bro. Like, I swear to God, like, I think that that's what's going on. I think that he was battling the mama and her friends while battling her son and his friends, being the Losers Club. Because think about it. That's why he pulled that flyer out, bro. Yeah. He was like, yeah, keep playing with me. I'm going to take him out. I could jump in the future. But the thing is, he still knew in the end, though, that the Losers Club was going to defeat him. But you got to think, though, they didn't defeat Pennywise till they was like grown. Like, when remember they was like, they found out that he, you know, if you don't show fear, you could take him out. So he was trying to so bad to stop that bloodline. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, if you think about it, they could make an It Chapter 3, bro, a movie.
So, bro, if they so this is my thing, bro. If he can go back to try to stop their bloodline, did they actually really defeat him?
The thing is, that's what I'm saying. I've been watching so many interviews with Muschietti, bro. He said they did it like this on purpose, bro. So they actually have been I think he said 2020. They've been working on the show since 2020, like sitting down, writing and brainstorming, right? Right. Yes. Fun fact, y'all. Did y'all know? So Andy Muschietti, he cut so much shit from the movies. So what we see in Welcome to Derry, a lot of that was gonna be in the movies, bro. Like, it's a scene, bro, that he was gonna do, which I wish we can see it, where it's a scene where older Bill, played by, I think his name James McAvoy, the dude who played in Split, who plays older Billy or Bill. So he ends up going in the basement or whatever, and he sees a younger version of himself. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he ends up getting a pew, and he ends up taking out the younger version of himself. And the basement is flooded in this basement. He falls. This is going to be in It Chapter 2. He falls. He sees some eyes light up in the fucking water. But he ends up thinking it's Pennywise, but it ends up being a turtle. That was him freeing himself from because you remember he was really like attached to Pennywise at a point, like in Chapter 1, because of the shit with Georgie and shit. So once that happened, it kind of the turtle. It kind of had the turtle twist in there. It freed him. He was mentally free after that happened. Also, it was gonna be a scene where they went far back in the 1600s, bro. That's how in the movies. And Andy Muschietti, I just did a video on it. They're talking about doing a Chapter 3 to It, bro. Either Chapter 3 to It or deluxe edition of It Chapter 2, bro. And he said it can be up to 6 hours.
Damn.
That's it. He said, like, after seeing the success of Welcome to Derry, he wants to try to get this movie done. I'm gonna say this right now, Andy Muschietti, bro. It Chapter 3 could happen.
Yeah.
Like he knows it too. He knows it can happen because the moment I think they did that shit on purpose. The moment he pulled that flyer out of Richie and he said he's omnipresent, It Chapter 3 can happen because now it's half prequel, half sequel.
Yep.
So he could bring Pennywise back because you gotta think. Okay, think of it like this: if Pennywise already knows he's gonna die from the fucking the Losers Club in the cave in Chapter 2. Say if he ends up stopping it or something, or somehow traveling further in the future, or see, you know what I'm saying? It can keep happening, bro. It's like an ongoing time loop.
Right. So
I'm telling you, bro.
When it comes to Pennywise, how is he able to cause all this havoc over all these years? Like, and what timeline was the turtle in? And what time did the turtle die off? You know what I mean? Like for Penny, because it seemed like Pennywise, it damn near seemed like the turtle didn't even exist, but Pennywise to be like wreaking havoc for so many centuries and shit. You get what I'm saying?
So the turtle was a signature of time. Like I want to say it was like time, like a time capsule type of thing, and it was like luck. I can't remember it too much, but the turtle thing, it was kind of letting him know, like it was almost like the timeline for humans. Like when he saw the turtle, like when the turtle came, it was kind of a reminder of the timelines for humans type shit, I want to say, or something like that. Or it was like I forget what it meant, but that was the deep part about that. I mean, that shit goes far back all the way to 1908, bro. You got to think he was Pennywise the dancing clown, Robert Gray in 1908. He was entertaining kids. He ended up getting took in 1908, and then after that, we see the ironwork shit, and then the shit with the ironworks on Easter, and then we see the Bradley Gang massacre, and then we see the Black Spot. So that's how it goes. But the thing is, it can get deeper than that, bro. Because if he's been, you got to think, bro. Pennywise is not a human. Right. He's an entity. He's a force. He's a creature. So the fact that they made this motherfucker omnipresent and he could see everything, bro, that's unlimited content, like for movies and shows, because he can, bro, it's a difference between time traveling and omnipresence. Right. Like, time traveling is like literally going back in time for a moment, boom, boom, boom. Omnipresent is basically he sees the future, the present, and the past at the same time. He literally sees that shit at the same, like how we could just see 2025. This motherfucker see all the years. He can move. Like it's so weird. Like he can operate at once with all the. That's why I said it's a potential thing that could be happening where he's taking on a Losers Club at the same time as the parents. And think about it, people. We got our answer. Why was Pennywise so much dangerous in Welcome to Derry? It was because he was working a little bit harder to take them out so he could stop the bloodline. That's why he was biting heads and shit, because it was like, I mean, he was doing that in the movies, but I feel like he put a little bit more elbow grease in the show. But I think it was because it was like, bro, I'm trying to stop this shit because I'm about to be cooked in a couple of years.
Yeah.
Or like, well, not a couple of years, a long time, but he just know how. It's basically like going to a fortune teller and a motherfucker tell you your death date.
It is, and it's crazy because, bro, now the shit got me kind of mixed up because it's like, if he eventually get cooked, how the fuck is he over here? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
because he's a shape-shifting entity, bro. So it's like when you sit here and think about it, he's an entity. And Andy Muschietti said that too. Pennywise is not meant for you to understand him. Like when you get to a certain level, I watched an interview where he said the character, because I think Andy Muschietti, I forget how many times he said he read the book, but he said no matter how many, and that book is fat as hell. Like it's like this. But he was like, no matter how many times he reads the book for Pennywise, he learns something new, and he still never finds out really what Pennywise is for real. And I think that's the good thing about it, is you will never figure out what all we know is he came to the world like a meteor, like a damn near like a shooting star. He's a force of nature, he's an entity, and he's it, basically. Like that's why the movies are called It. Move Pennywise and Bob Gray out the way. The whole thing is these two letters at the top of the screen. It, I-T. It being the shape-shifting entity we see go into spiders, eagles, people's parents. Pennywise is just the format he uses to attract kids, bro.
So So is it safe to say that the Losers Club didn't really defeat him then? Basically.
Damn near. That's what basically that's the thing. Like it damn near. Because Penny, if you think about it, bro, dude always come back, bro.
Right.
Dude always come back. They let it like he fucking melted, bro. Like he literally fucking melted. And when you sit here and think about it, like, bro, dude could come back.
Yep.
The fact they know that the fact that this motherfucker's omnipresence, bro, is over.
Yep.
But W Adam. Adam said, I think seasons 2 and 3, Pennywise would try to take out the ancestors of other Losers Club members like Bill or Beverly. Yup. I think that also, too. I think that will be crazy, bro. Because when you think about it, Bradley Gang, right? So the Bradley Gang massacre. And that could be a potential season 2 thing also. Also, what Adam said could happen, too, because when you think about it, people had this speculation that Lily was Beverly Marsh's mom, and no, they never said that. Everybody doesn't have to be connected. Only bloodline we had connected was we had Will Hanlon, he was Mike Hanlon's dad. We had Marsh was Richie's mom, and we had Ted, and he was related to Stanley Uris. So Ted Uris and Stanley Uris was related. I definitely think that when you sit here and think about it, it's going to be something like that. Like where, like what Adam said, they're going to have to kind of tap into Beverly Marsh, because I think that's why they ended it like that. When they kind of showed her, like they kind of showed Beverly Marsh. I think it's going to be something like how Adam said. I think they're going to try to incorporate some ancestral shit with the character Beverly Marsh.
Yeah. Because
you got to think, they paid their respect to Richie. They paid their respect to Will Hanlon. You know, so it might be that. I don't know, but I've been watching these interviews. Andy Muschietti said they definitely are going to cover the Ironworks, the Bradley Gang. That's all he said. Like, you got to cover that because those are big events in the book. So DJ said, man, forget all this. Man, you crazy, bro. Welcome to Derry is lit. Said Willie too. Nah, Willie too. I will say DJ for bringing up Willie too. It comes out while we're here. It comes out actually this Thursday. The teaser trailer and first look at 6:30. 6:30, bro. Y'all get to see a first look, and ain't no just all like chump type. No, it's real deal. If y'all can, right now. Matter of fact, we're gonna take a break on Welcome to Derry real quick. 1 second, y'all. If you haven't, let me see. Go like this, y'all. Go like this, bro. So we need, look, in the comments, bro, we need hashtag Willie Part 2 and like it, y'all. Look, we got 40 likes right now.
Yep, hashtag Willie Part 2.
Hashtag Willie Part 2, y'all. So it should look like this. Hashtag Willie Part 2 in the chat, bro. Just to get it prepared, y'all. Hashtag Willie Part 2. Let me know once y'all did it. Thursday.
Once you see that trailer, DJ, it's good shit.
Yup. Go ahead and like it, y'all. We have 40 likes. Hey, y'all, by the end of this stream, y'all think Scary Fam we could get to 50 likes by the end of this stream? Do y'all think we could get to 50 likes, y'all?
Yep, 50 likes on it.
Yep, just go ahead and like it. Go over there and like it, y'all. Let's try to get to 50 likes, bro.
Man, yep. Till they see the characters.
41. We just got 1 like, y'all. Whoever that 1 like was, thank y'all so much.
Thank y'all.
We are 9 away from 50, bro. Let's try to get to 50 likes, bro. I think 50 would be a nice number on that. So let me know, y'all, once y'all liked it.
Characters, bro.
Huh?
Man, you think they gonna fuck with the characters? Woo! Man.
Wait, I can't hear you, Terry. You was breaking up. What you say, bro?
You think they gonna fuck with the characters?
I mean, I will say with this one, like, bro, put hashtag Willie in the comments of the video, y'all, of this. Like, don't put. I see a lot of people did that last stream. When I said put the hashtag Willie, put it over here on this video. Put it on this video, not this one. Put it right here. Look, oh my God, Adam. Look, I see people now. See, look, TikTok showing love. Look, TikTok showing love, y'all. So just put. I need all. You see what Adam got? I need all these down in the comments, bro. All these hashtag Willie Part 2 and like it up, y'all. But I'm gonna tell y'all,
especially if you like DJ and you like Willies.
Don't try to for the ones. Hey, I'm gonna just tell y'all this: for the ones that ain't trying to show that support right now, don't try to show that support Thursday.
Yep.
When they come out and everybody talking about it, don't try, man. Just do it. Do it because you want to
support. Last year, don't. If you ain't know what it is, don't try to bring your ass over here now.
Don't try to come now. Don't. Yup, it's the real deal.
He said, "Stay your ass over there." Yeah, me crying.
It's the real deal, y'all. I'm telling you. I will say this: if you like it, Halloween. Like movies like Halloween, like Black Phone, like just I can't even really compare it to them for real because it's its own thing. But if you really like them stories, like that lore, them crazy reveals, and just like you like all that, like just that slasher based film, y'all gonna like Willie too, bro. I'm telling you.
Shit. Yep.
Man, hey, real talk. I want to say this real quick, and I'm gonna be talking about this throughout the night, but I'm gonna just say it right now. It's on my mind. Listen. If y'all don't have to be a content creator, if you are a content creator, cool. If you're somebody that's just a fan of Willie, I would love to hear y'all thoughts, bro. Like, please don't be shy to put your thoughts on a trailer in the comments of the trailer when it premieres. Bro, criticism, I take criticism, all that, bro. Literally, please, once the trailer premieres, leave the comments under the video. Like if you liked it, if you disliked it, leave the comment under the video. I'm literally, I feel like the last time I released, I did a terrible job because I wasn't used to how, I didn't think it was going to blow like that big. But now I'm prepared for it. I'm going to look at every single comment. So, because I want to just see what people feel about this trailer. Because I crafted a lot into this film, Willie Part 2. So leave a comment in the comments of that trailer, please. Leave a like, comment, share your thoughts. Also, if you want to react to it, go for it. React to it. Send it to me on social media. You don't gotta be a content creator to react to it. You could simply prop your phone and react to the trailer, send it to me. And if you send it to me, I'll show it on stream. I'll repost it on my social medias. I would love to see that. So, Colin, appreciate you. I just seen you, Colin. You put hashtag Willie Part 2 in the comments. Thank you so much, bro. But yeah. Definitely do that, y'all. You said what, Terry?
Quad gonna have a review on it.
Yeah. But nah, Willie too, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That y'all gonna be out here for a treat, bro.
Man, wait till y'all see the. Man, they ain't never get the twist in the first one.
I think the second one gonna help them though. Like the second one to help them if they pay attention.
Yeah.
But man, it's good shit though, bro.
Man, wait till y'all see shit. Man, they gonna be like, man, what's that character? What's that character?
Yeah, it's good shit. And this is gonna be, like I said, it comes in like almost 4 minutes. I want to say, or like over 3 minutes or some shit like that. But it's definitely something that y'all gonna be able to chew on for a little minute.
And it's almost here, man. Like a couple more days.
2 days.
Yeah, buddy.
2 days, man. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot with Willie Part 2, though. It is a lot. But welcome to Derry, bro. I just need season 2 and 3 right now, bro.
Yeah, I want the movie, chapter 3 of the movie.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Pennywise is on BS the whole journey, like the seasons. He was on BS, not the seasons, but the episodes. Dude was on BS, bro. Like he was buying people heads and shit. Yeah. The kids in Capitol Theater. And you know what was crazy though with Pennywise? The scene that was kind of creepy as hell. Remember when Ronnie had the dagger and she was pointing at Pennywise, and remember he was running They come and he was like, he had run like shh.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? And he was running in circles around him. He was like, shh. I was like, damn, bro. Like, dude, really like. And then what was so crazy about Pennywise also in that scene was when he started running towards the kids and he was like skipping in slow motion and they showed that close up of him. I'm like, oh yeah, Pennywise is legit on BS, bro.
Yeah.
Like, dude was on bull, bro.
He kept doing that. He be doing that dance.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. And then, bro, when he snatched Marge, I'm telling you, I thought it was over. Yeah. When he snatched Marge, I thought it was over, bro. I legit thought it was over. Hey, DeMarcus, appreciate it. Hashtag Willie 2, bro. I'm calling out. If you put hashtag Willie 2 in the comments, I'm calling out. DeMarcus, Colin, appreciate it. But man, Richie coming through flipping a bird.
Man, that was crazy.
That was such a good send-off, bro. Yeah. And the patty cake girls, they almost got cooked. I'm not gonna lie, they almost got cooked. Yeah. The patty cake girls, they almost got cooked, bro.
Yeah, and bro, and don't forget how he did the kids, but the daylight on all them kids is crazy. And how he did the principal start falling apart and shit. Man, that's crazy.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, he had him up like a damn puppet.
Yeah, and he started falling apart.
No, yeah, he had him up like a puppet. I'm like, bro, what the hell? Like, buddy had him up like a puppet, bro. And then what's so crazy about the end also was when we seen, once he revealed everything to Marge and all of that craziness, bro, he actually was trying to like take them out, bro. Like at first I thought because I'm like, bro, is he trying to? No, he was trying to take them out. Like once he revealed that, he was basically saying like, bro, I'm trying to stop this bloodline. Y'all gotta go, bro. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all gotta go. And then imagine if like, okay, because what's so wild about this is when we know that Will Hanlon actually dies in the movies. He dies in the fire or whatever. But we don't know. I can't remember who they said who was gonna be his wife or something like that. I don't think it's gonna be Ronnie. I know people think it's Ronnie. I don't think it's gonna be Ronnie. I think they said her name was gonna be like Jessica Hanlon or some shit. But either way, think of it like this, bro. Pennywise obviously probably was responsible for Will Hanlon getting took out.
Yeah.
And if you think about this also, look, they can even come out with a season where it's about the parents, like when they got older, like Marge and them, and they kept it away from the kids.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? Like where I'm going with it? Like, bro, they can do a season where Will Hanlon, like leading to his death when it was on fire. They can really like do a whole season about like them, because you know he come back every 27 years. Like, so basically when Marge and them like in their 30s, bro.
Yep. Yeah.
Bro. Man, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that'll be live. But so if they did do a chapter 3 movie, what would you want the movie to be about?
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, that'd be good.
There's so many ways they can go with that. Like they can still stick prequel low key. But there ain't gonna be no point for them to do. It could, but I don't know. It's almost like you don't even want them. Like you could do a movie, but Welcome to Derry so lit as a show. Like it's like it's almost like there's so much lore. It's almost like they found their footing, like with the show type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like they found their footing. It's like basically the show is what's meant for Pennywise. He has too much lore, bro. Like it's too much. It's so much lore, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like there's so much lore where basically you see, it's so much lore basically where you actually see at a point you can start getting like mentally like fucked, bro. Yeah. Like, especially with that omnipresent shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's actually crazy,
bro. Do you think that it could affect the show, could start losing fans if it go too far back to where Pennywise ain't using that form no more?
So it's crazy. I had thought about that. So we know at a point he's gonna be Bob Gray, being a regular person, bro. Right. Like he's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so
the entity gonna have to be turning into other shit, and they're gonna be an attorney for Bob Gray.
I'm kind of torn low key though, because I ain't gonna lie, like when I really was invested in these characters like Ronnie, Lily, Will, I was invested in them, bro. March.
Yeah.
So knowing that we might not see them again, potentially, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like it's just like you didn't want to handle this show as an anthology type shit, like a creep show or something. Cause it's like, bro, what the hell? Like, so we not gonna see them again. So, and we know that it's bread and butter is the kids being the main characters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The kids being the main characters is bread and butter. So when you sit here and think about it, it's like, what are they gonna do? Like Dick Halloran
to keep the core audience that they got.
Cause if they keep going further and further, it's like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's
damn near like you gotta bank on people having a love for Pennywise, but not Pennywise in that form. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people know Pennywise in that clown form. Once he start going to other forms and shit, a lot of people gonna lose interest. Like,
But the thing is, with Pennywise, the fact that he's omnipresent, though, he's going to still look like the clown. Like now, like when you think about it, he's still gonna be the clown. Because if he can go from the future still looking the same, he can go from like the present still looking the same in the past. He ain't gonna look like Bob Gray, because I don't think it's Bob Gray, because he's not the entity. Bob Gray is the human, like he the human side of shit. So when you sit here and think about it, Pennywise, he's the form of it. He's it, like he's the entity. So he can shapeshift into a damn eagle in 1908. He ain't got to be the clown. Like, so
do you think that's gonna make fans like that don't see the clown part no more? Is it just gonna turn certain people off? Like, man, this ain't Pennywise. He turning the eagles and all this shit, because you know it's still Pennywise, but it's not he not the clown no more type shit.
Nah, I think it's still gonna be valid, because when you think about it, Pennywise has always been like that, bro. Like he always has shapeshifted. Think about it, like It Chapter 2. Like he's always shapeshifted into some type of spider or some shit. He's turned into people's grandmas and loved ones and eagles or bats or whatever the fuck he was in the Welcome. He's always did that. He's never been just like straight up a clown. Like we seen when his hands turned into like this alien like hand, like.
But you know, we still get that. We still get to see some form of that clown though in the movies. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think not. No, and when you gotta think, bro. If he's omnipresent, right? Think of it like a chessboard. And think of this like, okay, say this is Pennywise the clown. This right here. This is Pennywise the clown. And the timelines is across the screen right here. And he's the clown. He go always look like the clown in them timelines as he go, because the entity, the format of it is the one that's omnipresent, not Bob Gray. Bob Gray is dead and gone, like ashes, dust to dust. Like he's gone. But the clown, he just took his... He basically,
so it's damn near. He felt like it's them like say, okay, this is my favorite form, so I'm gonna use this on any timeline, basically.
Wait, say that again.
So it's basically like he's saying this clown form is my favorite form, so I'm gonna use this in any timeline that I go. So if I want to go back to 1963, I could still like the clown because I just like looking like this motherfucker type shit.
Yeah, because if you think about it, if he omnipresent and he can go like, if he can like, okay, kind of like transition from different eras, he can choose what he wants to look like. You see what I'm saying? He can be Pennywise. He can be Pennywise the dancing clown. He can be the fucking bat or whatever. He doesn't have to be Bob Gray. But it does get to a point where they're going to have to acknowledge a little bit more of him. Like in 1908, they're going to have to acknowledge like that scene. Remember the little boy come out the woods or whatever, and he's like, my parents are da-da-da, and he gets took. Yeah. Like, because at that point, that's when he ended up getting the format of the clown. You know what I'm saying? Like, think at a point he was a moose or some shit. Remember they was with the natives and all that? He wasn't a clown. He was like an old man that was in the woods chasing Francis Shaw and Rose. He was actually like that moose looking thing with wings. Yeah. He wasn't the clown yet until he met Bob Gray. He just was like, hey, I like this. Like, it's like picking costumes. He's like, hey man, I like this one right here. Like, I think this will be able to help me attract kids type stuff.
Yeah, so that's what was throwing me off, because I was thinking like, if they going further back, is it going to be like before he met Bob Gray? type shit. You get what I'm saying? It started forming and where it used
So let me look something up real quick because I think the 1908 was when did it?
Yeah, you get what I'm saying, B? Because it's like if he had never know to transform into that motherfucker in the first place, type shit.
You saying you talking about after he found Bob Gray, how's he go look? I don't know if they go that far, because we got the.
Yeah, the way they make this story, just make this shit confusing.
Because look, we got. Let me see, bro. I just fucking had it, man. All right, so 2016 is It Chapter 2. That's the movie, right? It Chapter 2. And the movies, they both came, 2016, 2017. That's It Returns, It Chapter 2, right? And then 1962 is season 1, The Black Spot Fire. That is Welcome to Derry season 1. And then they go back another 27 years to 1935, where it is season 2, The Bradley Gang Massacre. And then we go 1908, and that's the Kitchener Ironworks explosion. So if you noticed that, remember when Lily was in the attic and we saw the Ingrid Kirsch? Remember we saw Lily in the attic and it was Ingrid Kirsch or whatever, and she was looking through that binder. Remember that?
Yeah. That
was 1908. That picture that was took with Ingrid Kirsch and her father. I'm about to show y'all the picture. Hold up. You can see it right here. 1 second, chat. See, look. Right here is 1908. So it's saying that they only doing 3 seasons, but
okay.
See, like right here on the corner of the left, it say 08.
So they kind of ain't gonna go further back than that, probably.
Yeah, I don't think, because the book didn't go further back than that, low key. Like, I mean, Bob Gray don't even get acknowledged for real in the book.
Right.
They like Robert Gray, like they don't even acknowledge him in the book for real. They do a little bit, but it ain't like how they do. They push him to the front so much in this show, bro. Like, and I think that this is a show that's driven by the origins of Pennywise. Like, it's the origins of Pennywise. It's the backstory of him. It's the form of it. And I think what makes people get so confused is that we call him Pennywise, but the form of it, the entity is not named Pennywise. It's just named it.
Right.
It, the Deadlights. Like, it's this, it's 2 different things. Pennywise, it was the name of the clown that Bob Gray was as an entertainer. So we just was like Pennywise the dancing clown. And you know what I'm saying? That after that, it kind of just spread it into like Pennywise the dancing clown, Bob Gray, Robert Gray. And it's like, I think that's what get people confused. But Robert Gray and Pennywise the dancing clown is the same people. It's what's going into him and taking over him and taking him out. It is what's really, the big deal of the movies, the format of the entity. So
basically be going like further past before 1908 won't make no sense then. Because that's
but that's what I'm saying. I mean, but he can do that though. That's the thing.
That, but it won't make sense to you saying they probably won't go that far because you want to do like around the time where he could form into Pennywise. You know what I mean? You muted, bro.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Because when you sit here and think about it, bro, like Pennywise obtained the clown look in 1908. That's when he obtained the clown look with the gray, the orange hair, and past that, he wasn't a clown. Right. So it's almost like it depends on if he can take this clown presence, this costume, this fucking shape of it, if he can take it past 1908. Like, is it a threshold where it's like, nope, you can't take it past 1908 because you obtained it in 1908, but from 1908 to 2017 you can use that motherfucker anytime you want.
Right.
You see, like, it's almost like that. If it's we don't know that answer yet. If he can just beat Pennywise through any era past 1908, if they even go past 1908, it's almost like you only got to like it's the Bradley Gang Massacre, the Ironworks, and that's it. Yeah. Everything else is on Barbie Muschetti and Andy Muschetti. Like, do they want to create some type of narrative with him? Or I do think that though, because they writing is immaculate, bro. Like, they got some good ass writing. I do think that if they're really locked in though, they can do little side, like how they did Marge and Richie, Will Hanlon and Mike Hanlon. They can make a lot of seasons like that where they're kind of tackling, like what Adam said, where they going towards Beverly Marsh, they going towards Bill ancestors, because they didn't really, if you think about it, what Adam said is true though, like they really did not acknowledge Bill for real, and he like the main character, and his little brother got took. Yeah, they did not acknowledge him at all for real. Yeah, they was focused on like these. They were main characters. They was the Losers Club, obviously, but they didn't focus on Bill. And they showed Beverly Marsh at the end. Yeah. So that could be something where, but okay, I don't know if that's going to be in season 2, though. I don't even know if that'll make sense of it being season 2, because if you think about it, if they go to the Bradley Gang Massacre, that took place in 1935. That's 27 years later. Yeah. If Bill and Beverly Marsh are the same age, that mean that their parents, I don't know if they're going to do some crazy shit like that. That mean their parents has to be like Marge and them age. So in 1935, they won't even exist. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So in order for them to do some shit with Bill and Beverly, it has to be some shit along the lines of them doing it like on some forward shit. Like not forward, but like see how Marge and them went off into the sunset, like Ronnie and Hatchet Hank left, and the Hanlon family stayed in the loop. You know what I'm saying? But it could work though, because think of it like this: the Hanlon family decided to stay in Derry. Yep. Remember, Rose was like, "Y'all can stay here and work with us. Like, we need y'all help." Like, they end up staying. So maybe Will Hanlon can make new friends. Maybe him and Lily get cool, because Lily, I want to say Lily didn't leave. She just went to the cemetery to visit her dad. So maybe that's how it could do that too. It could work like that too, where Lily and Will Hanlon is still friends, and maybe Ronnie comes back and Marge, they all get together again. But now they gotta, like, it's almost simple as like, remember when Phil and Ted got took out in the Capitol Theater and they moved on for them like this, right? With Maddie and them. It's almost like they can get a new set of friends for season 2 if they don't have the Bradley Gang. Like they can just get another set of friends. Like
you still tell that same story over with we know we still know who ain't gonna get unalive, because
because if you think about it, that's what they did with Rich. Remember, Will met Rich in the hallway at the lockers. You know, we liked Rich. He came out of nowhere, and Will Hanlon, he's connected to Mike Hanlon. So who knows? Maybe after, like, make it don't got to be a 27-year jump. Like, I mean, it does low key though.
Yeah, because he's gonna come back in 27 years.
I just thought about that. So maybe we don't see those child actors no more.
Somebody do some bullshit where they wake him up again.
Right, yeah, that'll be true. Like that could be something too. What Terry said, like maybe somebody get the pillars again, like they remove a pillar or some shit, or somebody wake him up again or something. Because Francis Shaw and them definitely woke him up.
Pillars are different areas. Like somebody can fuck with the pillar in another area or some shit.
But then I ain't gonna lie though, we see what happens when you move a pillar. Like the whole town is smoky and foggy, so it's kind of like, damn, it's the finale all over again. I don't think they'll do that. What they might do though, I don't even know if they'll do that for real. But I think if the show keeps getting love, that they could do something where it's a 27-year jump forward, where it's basically Marge and them, they get older. Like Will Hanlon and them, they get older, and this is the season where we see Will Hanlon die. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and then we just, they never told their kids basically like about Pennywise. They kept it away from them. Or maybe it's kind of similar to how the Losers Club was when they got older, where they forgot about him until Mike Hanlon reminded them. So maybe it's just something like that. But as of now, it's looking like it's just gonna be a prequel, like to like the book type shit.
And I was thinking too, bro, like it makes sense if he's omnipresent. He can use that, like you say, he can do that shit beyond 1908. You know what I mean? Because he omnipresent. Like, you got power like that, you can do that. You could be the clown of fucking 1603.
Yeah. DeMarcus Heyman said that little boy version of it that ate Bob Gray is probably the main character of the next one. He was a menace. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That little boy, bro. I think that, bro, when you really sit here and think about this version of Pennywise, bro, man, this put him on a whole nother level, bro. What if Pennywise took out some kids in a movie theater because he knew about their future? Damn. Like, you talking about feeling Ted? What's crazy is Ted was a part of the Losers Club. So that definitely makes sense. Because not Ted, but he wasn't a part of the Losers Club, but he had bloodline in the Losers Club. Like, his name was Ted Uris and Stanley Uris. I don't know if that was... Because that couldn't have been his dad. Maybe they were related in some funky way, but yeah, he definitely had the same last name as him. So I think that season 2 gonna be simply about the Bradley Gang Massacre, though. That's what it's gonna be about. Yep, I think it's definitely gonna be about the Bradley Gang Massacre.
Yeah, because it's gonna be cool to get that lore and shit. Damn, that shit, man. Watching that make you want to read the book. It's like, fuck, man.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. Andy Muschietti said that he actually was gonna do a 6-hour cut of It Chapter 2.
Damn.
6 hours.
They did focus a lot on like character development in part 2. That's why I like the first one more, because part 1 was more like boom, boom, boom. Like part 2 had like more like, you could say like lore, but it had more like character development in it. Like it felt like chapter 1 was more of an It movie. Like
the fact that he said, okay, so the fact that he said, when you sit here and think about it, that he was gonna go back to the 1600s is interesting. He said that he was going to go back to the 1600s in It Chapter 2, but he didn't want to do it because he didn't want to confuse people, bro.
But that's the thing. If he, that kind of tell you right there, if he was going to go back to the 1600s, that's basically telling you like Pennywise he could use that form in the 1600s too, probably.
Yeah. I think that when you sit here and think about a 6-hour movie is crazy. Let me go pull up the article real quick.
Man, Man, Pennywise been terrorizing for a minute. God, the fact that he was sleeping, the motherfucker woke him up. That just, man, I remember I said it last week, y'all. Welcome to Derry and Stranger Things. It's basically telling you it's like in their own words, they telling you it be the world fucking shit up. Military and shit want to keep fucking with shit, bringing stuff to life and all that. That be them.
See, look, it was gonna be so. Who just said that? Nightmare was right. He said I thought it was a cut of 1 and 2. So yes, actually, it was gonna be a super cut of 1 and 2. So basically, I don't even know if you call it a prequel. I don't know what the fuck you call it. A super cut. I don't know if that's even necessary. Like if you go do that, I think that you might as well do what's that shit called? I don't know. You just might as well do like a chapter 3. Like I don't know, but 6 hours is crazy. I don't know who the hell to sit through that. Like maybe you could do like 2-3-hour movies, but 6 hours.
Yeah,
I love it, but sheesh.
Yeah.
But look, he said it's still a big dream of his, and he told fans, since we've been involved heavily in the show, we hadn't had time to execute it, crossing fingers. So it's showing that he's still up to entertain it, you know. So, but look, here you go. What I said. He said Muschietti told well, all right, that doesn't matter. But he said there's a scene that we shot that's in the 1600s. I decided not to put in the film because it was a little confusing. You know, the problem is that people sometimes want to know a little more, but if you get them too much, then they're disappointed. Like it's like a magic trick in a way. So he was gonna do that, but yep, he was definitely thinking about doing that.
I wish you would have told us more about what the scene was about. Shit.
Let me see. Willie the horror guy. What's up, man? What's up? will season 2 be about? Then Pennywise going back in time. I think season 2 gonna be about the Bradley gang, but I don't know. This shit, like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, they gotta make sure they do. That's why I was telling people, keep saying like, this better than Stranger Things. Y'all gotta pump y'all brakes. Stranger Things, they goddamn. From gonna say right now, they 4 for 4 from the 3,
and they stab.
They 4 from 4. Welcome to Derry, 1 for 1.
It's like they up on a motherfucking big ass mountain with they shit planted in. You can't just take they shit out. Like
you can't just say I think it's disrespectful, low key. Like, I mean, I understand people don't. If you already don't like Stranger Things, then cool. But I think it's damn near disrespectful to slap Stranger Things down and be like, welcome to Derry, man. Stranger Things don't put more skin in the game, bro. Like they welcome to Derry is good as fuck. Yeah. But a lot of people been DMing me like, damn, bro, like, first off, why do y'all do that to me, bro? That's so corny. It's so corny. I can't like Art the Clown without liking Michael Myers. Like, I mean, I get that, but it's like, bro, now it's like, you can't like Welcome to Derry, you a Stranger Things fan. Bro, you can't tell me what I can like, bro.
Right.
The hell, like, it's just people just be wanting to see that, like me. They want me to, you know what it be? They be wanting me to say F my favorite show or movie, bro. They want me to say it out loud, bro. In my opinion, I love Welcome to Derry, but it's not touching. It's up there, but it ain't touching Stranger Things. People just what a lot of people do is they live in the moment, bro. They be so hyped. Like, it's like, you ever had some good ass food? Like, you take a bite of some good ass food, and then you be like, this shit good as fuck. And then as you keep taking bites, you're like, man, I hyped it low key, boy. This shit all right. Yeah. Like, I ain't saying Welcome to Derry because Welcome to Derry is 10 out of 10. But what I'm telling y'all is, it can get messy after season 1.
Yep.
I'm keeping it a beam, bro. Like, all that prequel and lore shit, that can somehow start overlapping. Like, shit can start not making sense.
Yep.
But, and I think that's why they starting to reveal that omnipresent shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I knew that Pennywise, you know what was crazy? I knew that it was something low key where, and Welcome to Derry, I forget what episode that was, but I knew he was something. I didn't want to say he was a time traveler, bro. Because I'm like, I remember rewinding that shit. I'm like, Monty, am I tripping? He told Will, you will burn. Like, he told him, remember he grabbed him that was fishing?
Yep.
He said shit to him like, you will burn. And I'm like, damn, Will Handler really burns to death, like, in the movies. So it's like, how did you know that?
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? Did anybody else catch that, bro? I forget what episode that was. I forgot about that too. Like, but I thought maybe it was just a hat tip or some shit. Like, I didn't think it was that deep to the point. He's really like future, present. I didn't even think it was gonna be like that, where it's future, present, past at once. I thought it was gonna probably like maybe time travel or some shit, but I did not. That's rawer, bro. To be omnipresent, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah. That's some X-Men type shit,
man. Season 3 in 1908. I mean, Adam said season 3 in 1908 might pick up right after it takes over the Pennywise persona. And we'll get to see it trying to figure out how to use the persona like a new raw version of Pennywise. Okay, let me read that again because that's deep right there. Hold up. Adam says season 3 in 1908 might pick up right after it takes over the persona, takes over the Pennywise persona. And we'll get to see it trying to figure out how to use the persona like a new raw version. Oh, I get it. Like, basically trying to get his footing with the new look, like, type shit. So you basically get to see him like operate with be a rookie operating with the Pennywise. That would be cool. Like, we get to see like no age for real. It's kind of cleaner, and he's kind of trying to operate. That would be cool. Yeah. As we wind down, y'all put some of y'all last thoughts in there, man. Which one y'all? So I got a question, y'all. Which do y'all think better, the movies or the show? The movies or the show?
I got my answer.
Which one you got?
Bro, I'm going with chapter 1, bro.
You going with chapter 1?
Yeah, chapter 1 is still my shit. Man, even though he was crazy in the movies, man, he was turned into a big ass Fly, whatever the fuck he was, fucking.
You know how they coming out with Welcome to Derry on DVD?
They is?
Yeah, yup. Damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, definitely. But man, bro, chapter 1 is classic. Man, that's a top 10 movie of all time in horror.
Word.
I gotta go.
All right, hold up. I see some people commenting. DeMarcus Heyman, hashtag Willie 2. Okay, got Colin Nightmare Files. Hey, y'all, go comment hashtag Willie Part 2, bro. I'm letting y'all spam, bro. Spam the comments. Real quick, man. Shameless plug, man.
Yep, over there on the video.
Yup. Hashtag. Look, we got 42 likes. Let's try to get to 50, y'all.
50,
Look.
y'all.
Hold up, chat. Hold up. Damn.
Let's see how many people we got. Y'all excited for Scream, for the next Scream? Welcome to Derry, boy. Damn, it seems like a lot of people don't fuck with Welcome to. Man, y'all make sure y'all get people hip to Welcome to Derry too. Welcome to Derry is good shit. Yeah, y'all go over to the video and hashtag Willie 2. Wait till y'all see on Thursday. I'm telling you, Thursday's gonna be crazy. Yeah, I think it was episode 3. He gonna do a multiverse madness of version of it. Yeah, that would be crazy. Who y'all think more diabolical? Vecna from Stranger Things or Pennywise? Damn, that's a good question. Because y'all know Vecna crazy too. Vecna got all them kids hooked up to the things. Then Marcus, you say the show was better. What made you think the show was better? Damn, DeMarcus, you like the show better than the movies? Caleb, you said Pennywise is more diabolical than Vecna? Cause you know Vecna crazy too, man. But we don't got all the storyline with Vecna yet. So Vecna could come out being more of like a sympathetic character. That is, damn, DeMarcus, that is true. He said Pennywise was weakened in It movies. The show had him looking like Thanos. Damn, that's true. He did look like fucking Thanos in the movie. I mean, in the show. Yeah, that's true. Pennywise, because he has no motive other than preying on people's fear. Yeah, that's true. Damn, that was just a good question. Because when you think of Vecna, man, that's the only thing, though. It make the question harder because we don't know Vecna's motives yet, like his complete motives, like why he doing the shit that he doing. The fact that he got on them kids like hooked up and shit is crazy, though.
Somebody just commented and said Chandler McDuffie. Chandler McDuffie had put, hey, hashtag Willie Part 2. Appreciate it, Eddie. He liked it. I think that's him. We almost at 50, y'all. Come on, bro.
Almost at 50.
I'm about to be wrapping up in like 5 minutes, though, y'all.
Where Cannon at, bro? He there?
Yeah. No. He they on their way home.
Oh, okay. Cannon love on Welcome to Derry.
Paula. So we got Paula. Hey, bro, we got 30 people in here, bro. Like, show love, matter of fact. We've been talking about Welcome to Derry, but get y'all what DJ said. Look, DJ is a fucking troll. We got a lot of trolls in the Scary fam. I would say that motherfucking DJ is a troll, but what he said is true, bro. Like, y'all need to focus on Willie, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Somebody else just kind of saying it. Damn, am I tripping? Hold up, chat. I thought I saw Paula. Maybe I was in the chat or some shit.
Where the hell Kenyatta go? Kenyatta probably fell asleep.
Yeah, Willie Part 2, Kylan, Nightmare Fouls, Chandler, my guy Adam. Oh, let's keep pushing. We got 44, bro. Look, that shit going up. Show love.
Oh, I got a troll Nightmare Fouls. You know he probably like fucking Texas Chains all over everything.
He be trolling you bad. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, he welcome to Derry. He don't give a fuck about no welcome to Derry. He want to go to welcome to what atmosphere? What neighborhood is Texas Chains all in? I forget.
Fucking Sawyer, the Sawyer family era. Willie, the horror guy, also did hashtag appreciate it. They just be having random new cast members of Ghostface now. I ain't gonna lie, bro. The scream right now. The hype just ain't there, bro.
At this point, I just want the movie to come out so I can see who the killer is.
Welcome to Derry. It can't compare because of the show, but that's gonna be the biggest hype we got in horror for a little minute. I was just talking. Shout out to my boy Killjoy Jake. I was collabing with him yesterday. We was talking about that, man. Like behind the scenes, I'm like, bro, like I can't wait for horror to kick back up, man, because we know it's gonna be a little drought until Scream come out. But this was a good ass year.
Man.
Weapons. Welcome to Derry. Oh my God. I just watched Black Phone 2 last night with Monica for the first time.
Yeah.
She liked it, but the grabber, I fuck with the grabber, bro.
Yeah,
I really do, bro. I love that scene though in the Black Phone 2 where Gwen told the grabber, she was like, "Oh yeah, you're so fucked now." And then Finney walked over to him. And he grabbed him. He said, "Hell isn't fire, it's flames." And he started smashing this. Yeah. Oh, that's a good ass scene, bro. That's a good ass scene, bro. Like Black Phone 2, one of the best movies that come out this year.
Hell yeah, that's up.
That shit was good, bro. I watched the movie three times this year.
Yeah.
I watched Weapons 3 times too, but
man, bro, I almost said it, but I kind of don't want to say it. But man. But when we do our stream at the end of the year, man, Black Phone be number 1.
Yes, y'all.
I might put that over Sinners and Weapons, depending on how I feel that day.
Hold up. Be ready, y'all. We're going to do that stream December 30th. Tuesday, put that on your calendars. Tuesday, December 30th, we're going to do our top 10 horror movies of 2025. Tuesday, December 30th is top 10 horror movies of 2025, y'all. Mm-hmm. So definitely that's gonna be a good one because the last one was good. And my video for the top 10 horror movies of 2025 might be December 29th or something. I know I gotta drop that content for y'all, but yeah, man, it's gonna be a lit year, bro. 2026, bro. Y'all don't even know what's coming y'all way.
Yo, Willie kicked it off, and now we can reveal Willie 2 gonna end it off.
Yeah.
Stranger Things this year. We had the video game. We had fucking Scream 7 news, and oh man, all types of shit.
What's so crazy? Like what Terry said, like Willie came. I be forgetting Willie came out January 9th. It's almost about to be a year since we dropped it, bro. Yeah. January 9th. And like I said, Willie got his problems, man. It was done with no budget. Rookie filmmaker, but as I learned and decided to study how filming work, bro, y'all, please, y'all, do not lie to me, bro. Y'all are gonna see a drastic difference in that part 2 trailer. I'm telling you, y'all gonna see it's not the same camera, it's not the same lens, it is not the same color grade, and it's not the same character dial. Like it is, but it's like it's so different now. Like not different in a bad way, but in an elevated way. Like You still go have Addie. I know I had somebody, I want to say that. I ain't gonna say who it was, but somebody reached out to me, was like, all I just want to know is Addie, gonna, bro? Yes, Addie. We're gonna have Jill as a part. We're gonna have Lev as Willie. You gotta have them. Like, you got to. How would you continue that story without them two, bro? It started with them. So, but you're gonna definitely have. Jill said something that's so funny in Willie Part 2, bro. So you still remember how she was like, hey, you understand sign language? What about this one? Like, bro, man, that's why I say, if you like, okay, for example, like Welcome to Derry, like that vibe, like how when Rich flipped the bird at Pennywise, like that little the teenage group they don't give a hell, they're the main part of the plot type shit. This is a mixture of both. Yep. Where it's like how can I say, like the teens are front line, but we got some adults involved now where it's like, this shit, this real. This is real, Like Jill and Lev, they look to the town of Marysville where it's like, bro, like what the fuck is going on in this town? Like, remember I told you on part 1, it's like they told them this story and this lore. It's almost like Candyman. Like, when motherfuckers ain't believe who Candyman was. Like, I swear, matter of fact, yeah, that's perfectly said. Like, Willie is like Candyman. Like, y'all don't believe who the fuck Candyman is until y'all see him. So that night, remember, if you paid attention, do y'all want to do a watch party for part 1 again on the anniversary? I'm planning it. I'm gonna drop something very cool on January 9th. That's the anniversary, but we could do a watch party because I saw some people say it in the chat a couple streams ago. But first I was like, but we can if y'all want. But if you noticed where, like, I feel like, okay, well, Willie Part 2, Willie Part 1, I feel like I didn't focus on quality too much because I just did not want to invest in something I didn't know that was going to work. Like, like I just didn't want to do that. But I think I put more time into the story. I think because that's what matters, the story. If you got a good story, that's the only thing that matters. But then, now that I know my story is valid, I try to focus on the shit now, like that's quality-wise. You see what I'm saying? So it all makes sense. You notice in Willie Part 1, remember Addie, Jill, she's like, yeah, I heard some kids got diced up into little bite-sized meat pieces like steak at Satan's Playground. But it was kind of like a type shit, remember? And then they were talking about the old couple that gave him candy on Halloween. And remember Cheyenne, she said, wait, I'm gonna play that scene real quick. I'm gonna see it because real quick, y'all.
Yeah, if y'all like Ronnie from Welcome to Derry, then y'all gonna love these characters.
Yeah, I agree with Terry. If y'all,
well, Ronnie was on bullshit. Welcome to Derry. Bro, remember, I think it was episode 2 when they came to her door trying to get her. Man, she like, get the fuck away from my door.
Like this scene right here. This scene is very, like, important.
Yeah, I kept trying to talk about his grandkids.
So, Pete, it's kind of letting you know where they were before. And Pete, what they say about the old people. Man, look at this shit today. Bro, Willie 2 looks so, bro.
It looks so good.
It looks so different, bro.
The old couple was weird as fuck.
Yeah, I kept trying to talk about his grandkids.
Like, what the fuck? Get this shit off of me. I
Kept on giving me candy. I want to get diabetes.
think they say diabetes. You see, I got the Patrick costume run. Woo! Yeah! So funny of you.
Okay.
My knees are dubbed down too low. Wait, it's Halloween. We're on fucking Satan's playground. So I actually believe it's Satan, the one with the horn and tail.
Right there. It shows you they do not believe what the fuck is being spoken about.
Wait, do y'all not know the story?
No.
I heard that they found some children hacked up into little bite-sized meat pieces like steak.
Ooh,
It was the boogeyman.
right there, it was the boogeyman. When she did the spirit fair, it was the boogeyman. That was showing like, bro, that shit fake. What are you talking about? But I promise y'all, bro, I hope it doesn't do that. I was talking to everybody about, I hope that Willie 2 doesn't look that much different, where it's like, damn, part 1. Because we ain't had no lights for real in part 1. Like, it just made me think about what the shit that we can do now with part 1.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, boy, it damn near made me want to reshoot part 1. I ain't gonna lie, like, cause I ain't gonna lie, boy. Y'all gonna see, man. I mean, DJ talking about dropping on them. That's what I'm saying, bro. You can't rush the process, y'all. Can't rush the process. Pennywise was skating on ice. Man, you know what's crazy? And I was watching that. I'm like, but then they took this from Black Phone, but they couldn't have because Welcome to Derry already was out. I mean, filming type shit. So they didn't take it from him. I guess everybody thinking like skate. So I don't fucking know. Yeah, appreciate it, Willie. Man, everybody, bro, repost Willie 2 when it come out, man. Please, bro. If you mess with me, you mess with the channel. Like I said, it doesn't cost to show love, bro. Repost. When I ask y'all to super chat or none, just repost it, show love, tell a friend and tell a friend. Go to a family Christmas party, eat that motherfucking cookies and milk. Go over there with your little play, like, hey, bro, check out this trailer, Willie 2, bro. It's my boys. Check it out. They might like it. Yep. You never know. You might show up this motherfucker. They might be like, damn, this shit look interesting, bro. Just a shot. Willie gonna be cool. You have to start somewhere. I watched Never Camp Alone and instantly became a fan of the movie. Yeah, you gotta start somewhere. That's the truth, bro. That's what I learned, bro. Like, I take the good with the bad with the good. Like, just like I said, the first one is not perfect. It has errors in it. Cause that was me. Like I said, I was just trying to give y'all something. Like, and just show y'all my vision real quick. And then y'all was like, bro, we want more of that shit, bro. Like, that's a proof of concept. Yeah. But part 2, the real deal, though. Meaning, I'm still not Jason Blum. I'm still not Jordan Peele. I'm not fucking Andy Muschietti. But it's good, though. I'm going to be honest. I fuck with it. Kill say, scary film.
Yeah,
what's up, Kills? No, we just talking about Welcome to Derry, winding down. Good stuff. Love Ronnie. That's good. I was wondering about you, but I missed the live due to work. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Kills. It was good stuff. We just kind of just dive deep into like Willie and a little bit of what they can expect Thursday. We just kind of talked about Welcome to Derry.
Yeah, talking about a little bit about Willie too.
He's talking about a little about Willie too. Yeah, it's gonna be lit, bro. Let me see.
Let's see the trailer, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it so I can see the comments why it's actually going on. Like,
yeah, that's another thing. What Terry said, bro. Everybody, y'all, listen. Everybody, when I drop that, be there at 6:30, bro. Be there at 6:30. 6:30, man. Be there at 6:30 because you want to watch it with everybody. Like we watched the movie together. Definitely, bro. You don't want to like watch it. I'm telling you, watch it when you're in a chat, seeing people's thoughts. And like I said, please put your thoughts in the chat. Not the chat, but put your thoughts under the video.
Man, I'm about to tell the truth too. Man, oh my mama, I'm looking down at the characters on Welcome to Derry that be got it on the bottom of the screen. Man, our characters fucking with theirs on life.
Wait,
our characters fucking with theirs, bro. On my life, they is.
What for?
Yeah, the characters in Willie 2 fucking with their characters on everything.
No,
we ain't got the shining on no shit like that, but still.
Nah, ain't no crazy shit like that.
Motherfucker got powers and shit in they show, but
yeah, motherfucker got the shine, all this crazy ass shit.
Pennywise got powers and shit, omnipresent. We ain't got no motherfuckers omni. Hey, you never know, but we don't got no motherfuckers omnipresent and shit.
I ain't gonna lie, it definitely. I will say this: it definitely is some funky shit going on, though. I will say that, boy. A lot of people that read the script, like. That I talked to, they like, damn, for real? Yeah,
got some crazy. Our characters fucking with theirs though.
It definitely is gonna have some. It's gonna stir up some talks if you invested in it.
Yeah,
it's gonna stir up some talks.
I definitely said our characters versus Welcome to Derry's characters.
That motherfucker Terry crazy. Oh, I want to show y'all this too. Because I already posted it, but...
And I'm letting my... Dang, I don't care, bro. And our characters fucking with Stranger Things characters too. I don't give a fuck. Stranger Things. What y'all want to do? Y'all want to get a versus going, Stranger Things? Shit, B get one of the Stranger Things people on here, get Dustin or one of them on here, bro. We could do a versus. Bro, that'd be crazy one. If you got Dustin or one of them on here, we did a versus. They character versus ours. Man, that'd be crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm convinced that boy DJ be playing with toys in the bathtub.
Oh my god, this man any Diddy scene, bro. What the hell type of Diddy scenes you talk about? You want a jail scene, man? He wants some jail shit going on in Willie too.
Hold on,
man. He want a penitentiary scene.
I already posted it. Oh, matter of fact, we go crazy real quick. So look,
Diddy scene, fucking wow.
I already showed this on IG. Let me see if I showed it on IG. Make sure before I do it over here. Terry done seen a lot of the little cool shit behind the scene.
Bro, I want all that stuff on
okay. Look. So tomorrow we got Scary at Night. Wednesday we got Scary at Night tomorrow. And then Horror and Chill Thursday after the Willie trailer premiere. But look, y'all. This is one of the posters.
Yeah, buddy.
Yep, this is when I released this on Instagram. But this is one of the posters, y'all. Yup, Real Morgue. This is crazy, bro. I remember making this, bro.
Yeah, I love that poster.
Pray hard, scream louder. Dang, I ain't gonna lie, y'all ain't ready for that other poster though. This is one of the posters though. Yup, for Willie Part 2. Pray hard, scream louder. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is crazy, bro.
Man, imagine motherfucker going down them steps, get your ass cooked.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit, bro, y'all don't even know what's coming y'all way, bro. No bullshit, but
can you imagine walking down them steps? You see Willie me gonna be scared as hell, motherfucker, running back up the steps. Get your ass talked down.
It's gonna be crazy. Just looking at this shit, man. Y'all don't even know what's behind this dude, bro.
Look at this mask.
Yeah. Willie Part 2, y'all. Pray hard, scream louder. There's definitely a lot of details in that saying for sure. Pray hard, scream louder. Let me see. DSLCB put the Part 2. What you mean? Like, that ain't Friday 13th? That font I made, that's my font. Nah, that ain't the Friday 13th font. Like, all jokes aside, bro. The Friday 13th font is like different. It's more that, like, okay, I'm gonna show you real quick. So this font is like finger paint. Like, basically, like, you think Willie's a painter. Like, he painted. So it's kind of like, you gotta think it's like strokes, it's brush strokes. I actually had somebody that kind of asked me that, but yeah, the font is brush strokes. And then the part is blood dripping, obviously. But yeah, that's it. But the main whatchamacallit is, let me see. DJ got me thinking now. But nah, it wasn't. Let me see, bro. They're Friday 13th. So.
And
yeah, I ain't like that, bro.
And Willie, I said Willie the 2. And Willie 2 gonna be better than that fucking that Friday 13th remake bullshit.
She's my bullshit.
Better than the Texas Chainsaw, the first one.
Oh yeah, he crazy. Look decent. Yeah. That, it don't look. Yeah. It ain't like it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I see why you thought that, because probably in your mind, but nah. Willie's more like, it's like brush strokes.
Man, B being nice, it looked totally different. I don't know what the fuck DJ talk about.
Yeah, I don't know.
It looked good. Welcome to Derry shit look more like that, don't it, B?
Yeah, I was say it like, yeah, Nightmare. It don't look like DJ just had me thinking, bro. I don't know what the fuck I'm listening to DJ for. Like, you can't listen to this motherfucker, bro. But I don't know. He made me think. I'm like, bro, I literally sat and made this with this right here, a stylish. Yeah. This how I make my, like, Willie. Y'all don't even know. this pen done got a lot of Willie done, bro. That's how I sketched him out and everything. Yup. But let me see something real quick. Let me see if I could find one of my sketches. Yeah. I thought I showed one before. Wait, did I show one before? What the hell?
What part of what city DJ in? He in Chicago or?
I think DJ in New York.
He in New York? Yeah, we need the New York battle rappers versus the Cleveland battle rappers. Nightmare. Yeah, let's put DJ and Nightmare against each other.
Yeah.
New Jersey. Oh, so we got Joe Budden and them. The New Jersey battle rappers versus the Cleveland battle rappers. Where
You said no, it was saying part 2. Oh, I get what DJ saying. DJ saying like how I say part. Let me show Terry because I get what he's saying. He's saying like how Willie say part 2 that Friday the 13th shit says part. On God, I didn't even think about that, bro. But I mean, I didn't want to put Willie 2. So originally I was gonna do Willie 2. I'm gonna tell y'all, I had an original. So my sister-in-law told me to change it, and she's always brutally honest. But I showed her Willie. It was Willie with a 2, and I put horns on the 2. And she was like, oh, at first it was cool. I'm like, yeah, this is cool. But then she was like, I want to do it because it looked like Shrek. Like the horns on the 2 look like Shrek. And the thing with Willie also is I didn't want it to be like, you got to think it's a short film. So there's no point really in calling it Willie 2. Because it ain't the part 2. Like Willie is like, it's basically one big story type shit. It ain't a TV show. It's like a movie, short film, series type of thing. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like Willie part 1 is part. Well, it's so confusing because Willie part 1 is not even part 1 for real. It's a proof of concept. Remember I told y'all that it was just me seeing if I can do something. Willie part 2 kind of is really like the real story type shit. Like Willie part 2 is Willie 1 for real. Like it ain't, but it is. If you want to get down to the facts, like Willie 2 is part 1, especially with the quality, the storytelling, the characters. You go get more out of part 2 than part 1, in my opinion. Part 1 is just like, let me get a camera, do something, see if they like this character, see if they like the side characters, the story, the setting. Y'all like this? So I'm like, all right, boom. That's why I kind of did part 2 over Willie 2, because part 2 it speaks for itself. It's just simply a part 2. So that's why I did that. But I'm gonna show y'all one of the sketches when I sketched Willie out. Let me see. Let me see. Did I send that shit? Oh, here we go. Look, see? This the same way I do my fonts, and I just save like the I can't explain it, but the PNG of it. But this is a sketch of Willie. This is one of the first sketches of Willie. Yep, this is one of the first sketches of him on my iPad with this pencil. Sketched him out. But he got it's some other ones I could show y'all where it was different stages. But did y'all know Willie almost was gonna look like a witch? Like I was gonna kind of almost make him look like a witch. That's why if you look at his mask, his nose is pointy. I was gonna kind of go for like that witch look. Like I wanted a look where he looked like, it was so many phases he went through. I want this motherfucker to look like an Oompa Loompa a little bit, like not an Oompa Loompa, but like the lollipop. Because I was thinking I made Willie out What Can Scare Me, bro. Like I wanted to mix like the lollipop Gil from the Wizard of Oz, like, and I found the perfect, I wanted him. Like, that's why if you look at Willie, like rest his soul, he kind of got like some Ozzy Osbourne, like Charles Manson type of shit going with him. Like the long hair, the rock band vibe. I just think that's scary, bro, if you do it right. So that's why he kind of got the hair and shit. But hey, if y'all on IG though, bro, I don't even remember nothing though. What are y'all doing? Why didn't y'all repost this, bro? Bro, on IG, like the poster, repost it, y'all. Like the poster, repost it, bro. I got other posters, but definitely repost it. Like the poster, repost, comment on IG, repost it. It's up on my page. Repost, bro. Don't be hating. Don't be hating, bro. Show it. What did he say? Show love. Show love, man. Love overpowers the hate. Don't be hating because like, Willie too. Hey, Willie should have been. Willie too. That's basically what it is. Like, yeah, the way DJ said, that's kind of how it is. Like, y'all really go get a lot of answers just off not a lot of answers. I want to say answers because the trailer doesn't show too much, but y'all go get. I think the trailer shows the direction, yeah. It just shows a foot. Because I think a lot of people, they not lost with Willie, but I remember that night when it premiered, and DJ, you was one of them. People wanted more immediately. Like, bro, that's all we get. 18 minutes. Like, you gotta think, bro. I didn't think that y'all would mess with it. I didn't think people would be blowing me down about this shit or nothing like that. So, it's kind of one of them things. But now I know, so I put a little bit more elbow grease in part 2. Like, the script thick as hell. Like, look. There you go, the script right here. Yep, it's the script. See? I don't want to show too much, but look. Willie part 2.
Yep, I got my script too. 5 million, and y'all can see the script. 5 million.
You talking about 5 million?
Give me that 5 million, still won't see the script. I'll be like, what's the name on Friday? This my money. Man, I hate it. Big Perk. Can I get my money? It's my money.
Oh my God. DJ says you growing your hair back. Nah, I'm just go I never like low, bro. I'm just kind of go get a little length and I'm gonna keep taper on them, bro. I ain't getting dreads again. That shit too hard to keep up with. What's up, Prima?
Hey, Prima.
Nightmare Fowl said the Ghost of Neighborhood Henry would be funny just hearing his voice and not seeing him. Hell nah. Bro, I swear a lot of people be asked like, bro, is Neighborhood Henry, bro, y'all, I'm not trying to diss Neighborhood Henry or nothing, but he got cooked, bro. He got cooked. But I'm telling you, it's a character that's in the film. But it's a couple characters that y'all gonna like, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be just as fun.
Yeah, because y'all know I love some good comedy, bro. But
yeah, some funny ass parts in Willie too.
It ain't no cringy shit though. Y'all know I laugh at real shit, like not the cringy knee slapper. I'm talking about funny, like, because something's funny when you read it on. That's how I kept this. This how I do it. Like when you read it on paper, if you laugh by reading, I remember I was on a meeting call. We was on a video call. We was reading through the script, and then Terry, we was on this scene. We was stuck on that scene for like a hour, bro. And I was trying to just let Terry hear like my thoughts on this scene. Like, what you think about it, Terry? Bro, me and Terry was getting weak for like an hour, bro. Bro, I swear to fucking God. Like, and I'm like, is it really that funny? I'm like, nah, bro, it's really that funny, bro. And I even, I had told Monty, what I think and shit, which like when I was telling her about everything, she said, yeah, that's gonna be funny as hell.
Man, yeah, there's hella funny parts on Willie too.
Yeah. I feel like when you sit here and think about like horror movies, you gotta have comedy in it, bro. If you don't have comedy in it, bro, what are you doing?
Yep. And
it's this one specific character, man, that's so good, bro. Like, matter of fact, I could say it real quick. Cause y'all already showed y'all the thing, but
Hold up. I already showed y'all. Did I? Or did I not show y'all? I already showed y'all.
Shout out to Amazon for the weak ass Christmas fucking dinner. Hey, man, hey.
They gave y'all a Christmas dinner?
Man, it was some bullshit. Motherfucking breadstick with some salad, some goofy shit. I'm like, bruh.
Wow.
Might as well should have had the Disney food.
Damn. Okay. Let me show y'all. I ain't gonna lie. See, here's a shot of part 2. I can show y'all this. So I showed y'all in the YouTube video this one.
Yeah, that seems like
I will say I love the environment, bro.
Yeah.
The environment's so good. But Rudy and Miles. But I ain't gonna lie, Rudy, bro, don't sleep on her, bro. This character, bro. Once again, bro, this character right here.
Yeah, buddy.
Is such a y'all go see, man. And look, another thing, I challenge y'all to do this. When y'all watch the trailer, comment, like, kind of comment, who you think is gonna be your favorite character. So from the trailer, kind of comment who's your favorite character.
Yeah, DJ, you joking now? You gonna wait? Watch. DJ,
we already know how DJ is.
You gonna love that character. Watch. That's gonna be his favorite character, Rudy.
Yeah, it's a good character, man.
You see what he called?
I said, "Don't sleep when we don't know her yet." You don't. Y'all don't know her yet. That's the thing. Y'all don't know her yet. Telling y'all.
Don't know yet, Basier. You gotta wait to see.
Yeah.
He might be omnipresent like Pennywise. This movie.
Yeah, I can't.
Wait.
I can't share that part here. You just gotta watch it. You just gotta watch. It's gonna be crazy. But man, tomorrow we got a good stream, man. We got a good stream, bro. It's gonna be litty. It's gonna be lit. We got Scary at night. We go Spark at 7. Yep, that's gonna be we gonna call it Willie Eve, boy, because that trailer gonna come the next day at 6:30, man.
Yeah, buddy.
And it's gonna be litty, man.
Shit.
Yeah. So, man, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody who donated tonight. Tomorrow, Scary at night. Wednesday, Horror and Chill, y'all. We litty, man. Appreciate everybody. This was a good stream. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. And man, shout out to the moderators. Shout out to the Scary family donors, the channel members, and patrons. And yeah, man. Make sure y'all hit me up on all my social medias at Instagram. We just hit I think it was like 235,000 followers on TikTok. So thank y'all for that. For the ones who follow me over there. Appreciate y'all following me on Instagram, Facebook. I Like Scary has a Facebook. Follow the movie page for Willie on Facebook. Follow the Willie page on Instagram. Follow the Real Morgs production page for all my movie stuff. And follow Terry also on all his platforms. Everything's Terry. And yeah, man.
Y'all, good shit. Bro, he says Diddy stuff talking about he want Willie to toss him around, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, DJ. I think he real talk, all jokes aside, I think dude might
any part he wanted in part 2, he want to get tossed around by Willie.
Dude might got something going on, man.
Tossed around in the forest of delinquency.
You talking delinquency. But
the force of delinquency is crazy work.
That shit crazy. That boy DJ be at the glizzy parties, Queen City Met parties,
You want to get caught in the glizzy sewers
Queen City Met parties.
with Willie him up, tossing him around. Willie gonna say, "Welcome to Derry, DJ." I got some
He the type of motherfucker. He be, I ain't gonna lie, I know that DJ be listening to Genuine in the shower. Like he wanted them Genuine in with the glizzies boiling on the stove. He was looking at Genuine, be mopping in his. Hey, hell nah.
You gonna say, "I got some Derry for you," and it's not Derry.
Hey, that motherfucker be listening to Genuine in the shower with his DJ equipment with the lights.
Oh, anxious.
Hey, with the lights, bruh. Then the glizzies on the stove. That motherfucker be mopping in the draw.
Oh, Mikey,
Hey, Terry. Terry with the Michael mask on. With the drawers.
Michael mask on.
Hell no. That's crazy.
Oh, man.
Mopping with the Michael mask on.
Damn.
Hell nah.
Really two
Hey.
draws.
Man. Nah, for real though, bro. Appreciate y'all. This boy DJ need to get some rest. Everybody, man, I appreciate y'all. Tomorrow we're gonna be back Lady talking horror movies. So we back on our other schedule, Scary at Night. We will be back in Derry once season 2 come out. I don't know when that comes. So now we do have this a part of our universe. I know somebody had asked that in the chat. Yeah, so we gonna do Welcome to Hawkins is gonna be this about to be it. So it's looking like sadly they had Welcome to Derry is gonna be taking a spot for Welcome to Hawkins. So we go have Welcome. So we gonna have Welcome to Haddonfield and Welcome to Derry as of now. So, but it's gonna be crazy. Yup, Rena, we're actually about to wrap up. I know you was here yesterday. Rena, go ahead and rewatch this. Rena, appreciate you. She was rocking out yesterday at the Stranger Things stream, so it's gonna be back, Rena. Go back and watch it. The trailer. I mean, that's the trailer. The live is gonna be back up after I end. Also, for the ones that's just joining, we will be live tomorrow. Scary at Night. We go be live tomorrow. Scary at Night at 7. We can still kind of tiptoe on some Welcome to Derry and horror movies to come. And then Thursday we got Horror and Chill, y'all. So we litty, man. And appreciate y'all. With that being said, this was good stuff. I want y'all to watch some horror movies. Stay scary out there. I'll see y'all tomorrow at 7. Good night, guys.